at dinner with my husband's friends. One of them asked how we met. He said, she basically begged me to date her. Look at her. Desperate, average, and lucky I was bored. I froze mid-sip. Everyone at the table went quiet. I looked at Mark, my husband of 4 years, waiting for him to crack a smile, say he was kidding, anything. He didn't. Honestly, he continued, taking another drink like this was completely normal. I'm only still with her because I don't have time to train someone hotter. His best friend Dave looked uncomfortable. Dude, that's your wife. Mark shrugged. What? I'm just being honest. They're my friends. They can handle the truth. I felt my face burning. My hands were shaking. Everyone was staring at their plates now, suddenly very interested in their food. Then Mark turned directly to me. Let's be real. No one else wants her. I'm doing her a favor here. Something inside me just snapped. I stood up calmly, picked up my full glass of red wine, and poured the entire thing over his head. It went everywhere. His hair, his face, down his expensive shirt he'd spent 20 minutes picking out. The shock on his face was almost worth it. Almost. I grabbed my purse and walked out without saying a single word. I could hear Dave saying, holy shit, as the door closed behind me. That was Friday night. I drove to my sister's place and crashed on her couch. Didn't sleep at all. Just kept replaying it over and over. The way he said it. The way he looked at me when he said it. Like I was nothing. Saturday morning, my phone was blowing up. 53 texts from Mark. 17 missed calls. I scrolled through them. Where are you? Are you seriously mad about a joke? You embarrassed me in front of my friends. This is ridiculous. You're being dramatic. Answer your phone. Not one apology. Not even close. That's when I made my decision. I called a locksmith and had them meet me at our apartment. Changed every single lock. Took about an hour. Then I started packing his stuff. Not carefully either. Just threw everything into garbage bags and contractor bags I found under the sink. His precious sneaker collection. Bags. His gaming setup. Bags. That stupid signed jersey he spent $800 on. You guessed it. I put everything on the curb by 2 p.m. Then I texted him one sentence. Your stuff is outside. Don't contact me again. My phone immediately started ringing. I declined it. It rang again. Declined. Then the texts started coming in rapid fire. What the fuck? You can't do this. That's my apartment too. I'm calling the cops. You're insane. I blocked his number. Sunday was quiet. I spent most of it at my sister's just trying to process everything. She kept saying, I never liked him anyway, which honestly, I should have listened to years ago. Monday morning, I was making coffee when I got a text from Dave, Mark's friend from dinner. I almost deleted it without reading, but something made me open it. Hey, I'm really sorry about Friday. That was completely out of line. We all tried to talk to him after you left, but he just kept defending himself. For what it's worth, Alex and I aren't talking to him anymore. What he said was disgusting. You deserve better. I stared at that message for a long time. At least someone had a conscience. Tuesday afternoon, I got a call from an unknown number. It was Mark's mom. Apparently, he'd called her crying, saying I'd kicked him out over nothing, that I was being unreasonable, that his friends had turned on him. She called to yell at me. I let her talk for maybe 30 seconds. Then I told her exactly what her son said to me in front of his friends, word for word. The line went dead silent. He said that, her voice completely changed. Every word, in front of everyone. She was quiet again. Then, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. He told me you got mad over nothing. We talked for almost an hour. Turns out Mark's been pulling this kind of thing his whole life, saying horrible things, then playing victim when there are consequences. She said she'd tried to correct it when he was younger, but his dad always defended him. She actually apologized to me, his own mother. By Wednesday, Mark was losing it. He'd made a new number to text me. What did you do? Why is everyone turning on me? Dave won't return my calls. My mom is being weird. This is all your fault. I didn't respond. Thursday morning, I filed for divorce. My sister connected me with her lawyer friend who gave me a consultation for free. She said I had a solid case, especially since the apartment lease was only in my name. Mark had just moved in 2 years ago, but never got added to it officially. He'd been living there at my discretion this whole time. He just didn't know it. Friday, exactly 1 week after that dinner, the divorce papers were delivered to him at work. I know because he immediately called me from another new number, absolutely screaming. You can't do this. I was joking. You're destroying everything over nothing. Everyone thinks I'm a monster now. I finally answered. My voice was completely calm. You said I begged you to date me. You said I was desperate and average. You said no one else wants me. Let's test that theory. Lose my number. I hung up. The best part? I'm not desperate. I'm not average. And I'm definitely not lucky he was bored. I'm free.